What is your name?
Alie.
I am Mike. Nice to meet you, Ali.
You're Mike?
Mike,
It's cool, man.
how old you?
34.
How many years you in system addiction?
I'd say about 15 years.
15 years.
Yes.
And how you feel?
Like not entirely good, not 100%, you know, because I only have my mom and my two brothers. Just my mom is a nurse, and she doesn't want to talk to me, you know.
Welcome to Survivors Project X. Here we share a real story of people who faced addiction and touch life situation. This is not entertainment, it's education and awareness. Subscribe, leave a comment to help growing up this channel, and all 18 plus but never will be here in YouTube will be in Patreon. And where you live?
I don't have a place yet
In the shelter?
in the shelter, but I talked to they drive the van sometimes,
Uh-huh.
the outreach van,
Yeah.
and then they said 2 more weeks
Nice.
I get a place, I get to pick a place,
And
so.
you remember when you start to using drugs, what do you try first one? It's alcohol, weed, or do you try something different stuff?
Weed.
And
Yeah.
how old you when you try weed?
14
14.
years old, yeah.
And after this, you still smoke weed?
I don't smoke weed as much as I used to, Like this fentanyl just does everything, It does the trick, you know what I mean?
And
So,
when you start to smoke fentanyl?
I'd say 3 years.
3 years now.
3 years, yeah, 3-4 years. And it's about it, It's not a crazy addiction. It's not crazy something that take your mind away, I don't lose my mind, I don't smoke anything like crazy, And I don't spend all my money on it,
Do you want to say for some younger people, like it's cool, not cool, start, not start?
It's not cool. I wouldn't start. You know what I mean? It's addictive. You also know how to handle the drug. When it's in your system. You know what I mean? It's not funny. Like people might not understand you. You know what I mean? When you're on fentanyl, don't make fun of other people because their senses are more aware, So I suggest, you take it easy, and try not to get hurt, when you're with the other people, That's my advice to young people,
Do you have job ever?
Yeah, I used to have a job. I used to work for HP.
HP? What is it?
Hewlett Packard computer company.
Oh, nice. What is your profession?
Hardware technician.
Oh.
Yeah.
And when you last time worked?
2014.
You lost your job about drug addiction or?
No, they moved to Mexico.
You moved to Mexico?
Labor, cheaper staff.
Hablas español?
I don't speak Spanish, no.
Okay.
No, they cheaper, everything cheaper, They're making hundreds of thousands of dollars profit, just by moving their company to Mexico. You know what I mean? Makes Mexico look good, and less jobs here. They don't, no computer job here, So that's a big problem for me, But like I finished high school. The funny thing, I finished high school. That's the hardest thing I ever had to do in my whole life, Because the white kids, they're difficult, you know. They're very difficult to deal with, you know, and but I got through it, you know, and I survived it, you know. They're always complaining, teasing, you know. They tell on you, they tell the teacher, you know.
Do you have dream?
Yeah, I have dreams. Yeah.
What is your dream?
Owning my own business.
Business?
Yeah,
Computer business?
just generally owning my own store. Maybe like a gas station, you know. Or get help with like a counselor, you know, dealing with addiction, you know, like a counselor. Because where I stay at the shelter, they offer you a job there. If you stop doing drugs, you can become a counselor. So other people stop doing drugs.
All in your hands. You need to only your desire to stop, and you can make better your life.
Yeah, I could stop. Yeah, wallah, I could stop it, but I'm in a bad predicament, you know, because I have to stay downtown because my mom doesn't have space in her house for me. You know, you understand what I mean by that?
Yeah.
Yeah, she has no space for me, you know. So I have to live here, you know. I can't leave there. Like, this is where, like, people don't understand that, you know. Like, I live here, you know what I mean? And, like, my car is in the impound, you know. It was like $2,000 to take it out, you know. So, forget about that car, you know. All I have means the transportation, you know.
Do you have any tattoos?
No, I don't have any tattoo, no.
And do you believe in God?
Absolutely, yeah, I believe in God, sure.
When you go last time to the church?
I went to the mosque, I went to church. I went to the church like 2006. That's the last time I went to church. You know.
Do you want to say something for younger people who think smoke weed at school, drink at school, try some different drug at school? Do you have some words for this, guys?
Well, I'd say I strongly suggest you stay away from drugs, you know what I mean? You know what it's like, you know, this addiction, it could lead to further issues, you know, like some people when they don't have drugs, they rob and steal, you know, and you might be doing that too, you know, because of pressure, you know, and you'll end up in prison, you know, and it's not funny. It's no joke, you know, like you end up in prison just because you decided to steal something that day to feed your addiction, you know. It's not good, man, whatsoever, you know. I don't think it's right, you know.